you too.
Hello?
Yes, you are live on air, my friend. What do you like to say to us? You are a Muslim, right, Mr. Usman?
Yeah.
All right. What do you like to say to us? Go ahead. Our topic is the crucifixion of Jesus. Did your prophet say anything about Jesus' crucifixion?
Yeah, I wanted to say that the Quran
No.
says
Okay, so you speak Arabic. That's wonderful. So what your prophet said about this verse? That's it. This is what the Muslims have. It's just one verse about Jesus. That's it.
Yeah. The verse says he was not killed and he was not crucified, but someone who was made similar to him was crucified.
Okay, so that's the whole Islamic religion teaching about crucifixion of Jesus. That's it. Muhammad never said anything else.
Yeah, the teaching is about Jesus was not crucified.
Okay, but my friend Usman, my friend Usman, listen. I'm asking you, did your prophet say anything additional to this verse? Zero, right?
If the prophet said anything, like apart from what the Quran says and what the Bible says, those things, I don't know.
He never said anything.
This is what I know.
He never said anything. He never. That's why I'm saying. That's why I'm saying, Usman. I challenge any Muslim to show me anything your prophet said about this. So bringing me a verse saying Allah he said that. Shouldn't you even explain the verse? Shouldn't Muhammad explain this verse to the Muslims? Because this verse is confusing. Let us me and you go over it. You just said that Allah he made someone look like Isa in the cross, correct?
Not in the cross, before he was crucified, before he went to the cross. In the Bible, Mark, they say Simon of Cyrene.
And the Bible says what?
Simon of Cyrene, Simon of Cyrene.
And
that is the guy. The Roman soldiers that told him, take this cross for Jesus. And he was the one who was crucified, according to Mark.
No. And Mark it says clearly that the Messiah. It says there, read it. It says there that the Messiah was the one who died in the cross. But that's not to fabricate stories. You can read it, and people will laugh at what you said, my friend. Don't copy paste.
But Mark 15 says like that.
No. Okay, read for us. Okay, guys, Mark 15. Here goes. I will open Mark 15, and people will. You see, I'm trying to protect you from people laughing at what you are saying, but you are insisting. Okay, we will go. We'll put it on screen. Mark 15, guys, says.
Laughing at me like it doesn't matter so much.
No, it matters. It matters, my friend. No, it matters when you say something. Either it's a lie or it's true. This is not a joke, it's matter, because what you are saying is something very funny, and not a single Christian. All of us, we have the Bible in front of us, and what you are saying is absolutely funny. So where in the Mark 15 it says what you are saying? He carried the cross for him to help him. That's it. But that's it. The one who was crucified, it was the Messiah, the Lord. And then verse number 34 says, at the ninth hour, Jesus Christ would allow.
Can you open the verses on the screen?
Sure, here we go.
So
no problem. Here we go. See, this is Mark 16, Mark 15, the one you are talking about. You will see it says it clearly that they made fun of him because he claimed to be the king of the Jews. Let Christ, the king of the Israel, descend now from the cross. So who was on the cross?
I can see it on my screen.
No problem. It's going to take time to show it for you. So you can open the Bible in the internet if you want.
Yeah. Now it's showing.
Okay. So they put him in the cross. Huh?
Mark 15.
We know what 15. No problem. Okay, see, Simon. He helped him to carry the cross. We got the story here. But who is the one who was in the cross? It was Jesus in front of you. And they put a sign says the King of the Jews. Who is the King of the Jews? And they say to him, let Christ, the King of the descendant now come from the cross. And then when the 6 hours come, there was a darkness in the whole until the 9th hour. And the 9th hour, Jesus cried. Who is the one who cried? Jesus cried with loud voice saying, Eli, Eli, lima shabachthani. So what you are saying is absolutely funny, and it's not really what the Bible says. So now we go.
Is this not how the Jews saw it?
Okay,
I think, the Jews saw like it was like Jesus.
Okay,
that's why they wrote it like that.
Okay, so you are saying now you are agreeing with the Quran that the Quran is saying that the Jews saw someone look like Jesus, correct?
Yes, I agree with the Quran. Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
We'll go back to the Quran then. So what you said about the Bible is absolutely not true. So we go back to the Quran. Okay, so the Jews, they saw someone look like Jesus, and
yes,
when the Jews in the Quran says we killed Jesus, they were lying or they were saying the truth?
They were lying.
But how you say they were lying if you just said they saw Jesus? If I saw Jesus, I'm not lying.
No, it was Simon of Cyrene, according to the verses, brother.
I just showed you. It says Jesus, he cried in the cross, and you are saying to me, Simon? What does Simon have to do with this? Secondly, my friend, listen carefully, focus with me. If you just said the Jews, they saw someone look like Jesus, right? That's what you said. I'm going with you. So if you are a witness in the court, do you say what you saw or you say what you did not see?
So is the Quran lying by saying should be lahum?
No. I'm trying to understand you as a Muslim first. Forget about lying. You are the one I said to you. When the Jews, they say we killed the Messiah. The Jews, they say we killed the Messiah. I ask you, did the Jews lie about killing the Messiah? You said yes. So now I'm trying to explain to you that if the Jews, they saw the Messiah in the cross, that means we cannot accuse them of lying because this is what they saw. You see, the liar is someone he say something other than what he saw, correct? So your accusation to the Jews that they are lying is not even smart. And Muhammad, you're a prophet by saying that the Jews are lying.
Okay, before Prophet Muhammad came, their words would have been justified. But when Muhammad came and told them what was the truth about the crucifixion, they should believe it.
No. Forget about this now. Forget about this. I'm talking about the time in the cross. I was there. Let us say I was a Jew and my name is Jack Shalom. And then I was watching somebody in the cross and he looked exactly like Jesus, as you said. Allah, he made the look of that of Christ in that person. And I was there and I saw Jesus in the cross. And then you ask me, what did you see in the cross? I say Jesus. How in the world that will make me a liar?
Yeah, of course you will say it was Jesus. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, of course. But where did this Simon of Cyrene give back the cross to Jesus again?
It says there, wait. You see, they arrived. You see, we have four Bibles, and they complete the story for us. This is why we have 4 Bibles, not 1. But if you read the verses there, you will see that because he was so tired, they are humiliating him. They are doing all kind of crazy stuff against him, and the cross is so heavy and he have to carry it all the way to the mount. And this is why this person, he felt he need to help and he jumped to help, but he is not the one to be crucified. Why he will be crucified anyway? I mean, is the criminal? I mean, imagine how funny your story. I have listen. First of all, Jesus is the only one is stripped from his clothes. They allow him only to wear what is supposedly like to cover his private part. So there is no way for misunderstanding. The guy, he did not jump in his swimming suit. The guy is wearing his clothes, all of them. And the soldiers, there's hundreds of soldiers, and you are telling me the guy who carried the cross, he became Jesus? So look how funny your story. You Muslim, you fabricate something is not in the Bible, making it to
I don't think it's funny. I don't think it's funny.
It's funny because how okay, I want to ask you. Okay, I am let us say I am this person, Simon. I jumped to carry the cross. What happened next? You tell me. I'm listening.
You say what?
You are saying Simon, this guy Simon, he is the one who was crucified. Okay, tell me what happened. I am Simon. I saw Jesus carrying the cross. I jumped to help him. And now what happened next? You are the Muslim who knows everything. Tell us, what happened?
Okay. Simon carried the cross until the Golgotha, the place where they used to crucify people.
Okay.
And then they crucified him.
But he don't. But this is not Jesus. How do we crucify him? Now we have two Jesus. If Allah he made Simon look like Jesus, that now we have two Jesus.
But like, why should God, the Father, why should He crucify Jesus?
No, don't change topic. Don't change topic. Don't change topic. Why? It's not God the Father who crucified Jesus. It was the Jews. Don't be funny. Why did God they crucify Jesus? No, it was the Jews, my friend, the Roman soldiers. So don't change the topic. So now we have, according to your story, the fabricated story, because your prophet, by the way, none of those scholars, they say what you just said. You're copying this from a Muslim website, aren't you? Because not even a single website says that this is a guy, his name is Simon. The Muslim, they have different names.
Oh, so it is not from Muslim website.
So where do you get this from? Where do you get that this guy Simon is the one who became Jesus? Where do you get this from? Can you show me an Islamic scholar who said that?
No, it's not from an Islamic scholar.
So this is fabrication from your own.
No, it's Mark 15 and Matthew.
Matthew is in front of you. First, it's not Matthew. You told me it's Mark. Yeah, it's like
27 verse 32.
My friend, here we go. Even like you see how funny the Muslims, guys. I mean, we showed him the verse. It says it clearly. They let the Messiah, the King of Israel, come down. They are talking to the Messiah. They are not talking to Simon. And then in the Bible it says in the same chapter, the death of Yeshua at the hour at the 12th noon, darkness was in the earth until the 3rd hour. And then at the 3rd hour, the Messiah Yeshua, he screamed, saying, Ili lima shabaktani. Who is the one who was screaming? The Messiah. It says in the front of you.
So his God, abandoned him, huh?
No, he's quoting a prophecy from the Old Testament about him, because they said that the true Messiah, when he is going to be crucified, they will strip him from his clothes, the bones will not be broken, etc. There's many prophecy about the cross, and he will say that sentence. So the Messiah quoting what is mentioned in the Bible, in the Old Testament, to prove that this is him. Here we go. This is why he said at the end it's completed. Now we go back to the topic. Allah, he made someone look like Jesus. Correct?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, I think so. Okay, that's wonderful. Now, who is the one is lying? The Christians, the Jews, or Allah?
But bro, I cannot see like any proof like to refute this ayah, bro.
You have no proof to refute this ayah. Forget about the proof now. Let us use your logic. I'm sure you are smart, intelligent, and I want to learn from you today. I'm your student today. If I see you in the cross, God forbid, or me in the cross, I am witnessing for what I saw. That's mean I am not lying. Now, the one who made someone look like Jesus is the cheater, because he didn't cheat on us. He lied to us, and he made someone look in the cross like the one we are killing. So Allah is a liar. This is what you are saying to me. You are saying to me, Allah, he did lie to the Christians and the Jews. He made them see someone look like Jesus, but it's not Jesus. And then the Christians and the Jews, they thought this is Jesus. And because they thought this is Jesus, because this is what they saw, they wrote in their book, we saw Jesus crucified. So the Christian, the Bible, this verse in the Quran, proving to us that there is not a single lie in the Bible about the story of the crucifixion, because you just admitted, and the Quran admitted, and Muhammad admitted, that Allah, he would someone look like Jesus. So in the book of Mark or Luke or John, etc., when it says that we saw Jesus in the cross, they are not lying, they are telling the truth, because this is what they saw. But according to Muslim, what they saw, it was a lie made by Allah. For Allah is the biggest liar in history. What do you say?
No. It's not like that, bro.
You just said to me. What do you mean not like that? You just said to me.
I said already, and he did.
My friend. If I give you, okay, listen, Usman. If I give you a fake dollar, look like the real dollar. Am I a cheater or I am an honest man?
There is no problem with that. But when you are told that this is the real dollar, right? You should be able to accept that this is the real dollar.
Who is accept that? A guy, he came 600 years after to tell us this is the real. He never saw the dollar. Did Muhammad even meet Jesus? He never met Jesus. He never saw Jesus. He don't even speak the language of Jesus. And yet after 600 years to say this is not Jesus, isn't it funny?
Yeah, I don't think he's funny.
Well, it's not funny because you see, in order for me. So what? First of all,
as long as all the words were coming from the same God, it doesn't matter like how many years.
No. Hold on, because you see, in the beginning, I asked you if there is any explanation your prophet he gave. You said nothing. So Muhammad, he have no idea what he's talking about. He made a fabrication. Saying that it was the resemble. What is the proof, my friend? What is the proof? If you, in order to make something people can believe, you have to give me a proof. Do Muhammad have any proof that the one was on the cross, not Jesus? Zero. Okay. I can say to you, hold on, no, because now this can cause a problem. I can say you to that Muhammad, the one who came to the Arab in Mecca, this is not the real Muhammad. This was a clone. I can say that this was John Travolta, and Allah make him look like Muhammad. No. What do you mean? No. I came after 1400 years from Muhammad, and now I will say to you that Muhammad was not Muhammad. This was Mr. Trump. People will laugh at me. People will laugh at me because I have to prove it. Muhammad, he came 600 years after Christ, and then he say what he say. What is the proof?
I know you are a Christian, but you are a Muslim scholar. You are a scholar about Islam, okay? Like what did the Prophet say? Like if you have any hadith, or because for me I'm a Muslim, but I don't know what the Prophet said about
you're a prophet. You're a prophet. You're a prophet.
What did the Prophet say?
Yeah, you're a prophet. He said it clearly. When you talk to Christian, don't accuse them of lying and don't believe them. Do you know why? Because he have no answer.
Why?
Because he have no answer. Don't say to them you are lying, and don't say to them I believe you. Why? Because he have no answer.
He has no answer? No.
Yes, here we go. Okay, here we go. The hadith in front of you. He said, when the people of the book spoke to you, read it, whatever the people of the book spoke to you, believe them not, and don't, or accuse them of lying not. So don't accuse them of lying, and don't say, don't believe them. Why? Because you don't have answer.
No. It was avoid some unnecessary debates, It's not about he doesn't have answers.
No, okay, so here we go. Okay, all right.
See the truth, but they are not ready to.
All right, no. He have no answer. No, he have no answer. When the people of Najran, they came to Muhammad, he said to them, I have no answer for you today. Come to me tomorrow. And the second day he gave them a verse from the Quran, says the similarity of Jesus is the same as Adam, which is very funny because neither Adam, similarity of Jesus same as Adam. He said to them, be, and he was. And all of us, we knew neither Adam, neither Jesus was created by saying be, according to the Quran, which this is a contradiction for what the Quran is saying. So Muhammad, when he make a lie, he cannot even cover his own lie. Because Jesus was not created by saying be, according to the Quran. Allah, he sent his spirit, he blew in the vagina of Mary, his spirit. He did not say be, and he was. Same for Adam. Adam, Allah, he made mud, and then he fashioned the mud as a human being, and then he breathed into him. And then Adam, after he breathed into him, Adam, he said to him, finish me before the sun set, Allah. So he did not say be, and he was. It took him time. So Muhammad, he fabricated a lie, and he cannot cover the lie. And this is a great example, because now by the statement of the Quran, by the Quran, Usman, chapter 4, verse 157, it's confirming to us that the Christian Bible is absolutely true. And now let me explain to you before you answer. Because if I am there and I saw Jesus in the cross, and you just agreed that this was someone look exactly like Jesus, correct?
Yeah, he was. It was made to the Jews to appear like that.
No problem, no problem. My name is Jack Shalom. Guys, let me introduce myself to you. My name is Jack Shalom, and my father, his name is Moshe. Habibi. Habibi, I was there and saw I saw Yeshua on the cross, Habibi. And I saw him with my own eye, Habibi. So now, Habibi, why you are saying to me it's not Yeshua, Habibi? We killed Yeshua, Habibi. So look what you are saying. That Jacques Shalom was there with his father Moshe, and they saw Jesus in the cross. And it was someone look exactly like Jesus. He have the voice of Jesus, the eyes of Jesus, the hair of Jesus, the height of Jesus, and nobody noticed that it's not Jesus. And then he go and he say, and the Christian, they were there too, and they say, okay, Jesus was crucified in the middle of the day of etc., and the date of etc., and this is what happened to Jesus. And then, because this is what they saw, so they are telling the truth, for they are witnessing for what they saw. Not even a single word they add. Everything happened in the cross. The Quran agree with it now, because the Quran saying that Allah, he made someone look like Jesus. So what is written in the Bible is absolutely true. Crucifixion happened, Jesus died in the cross, and all what Muhammad saying, it was not the real Jesus. Now, there is no way for Muhammad to prove such a lie. And how and why Allah, he changed the look of Jesus? Do you have an idea?
No, like the Bible, I'm not saying the Bible is like all lies, but yani, it was true when before the Prophet Muhammad came. But when the Prophet came,
guys, the Bible was true. The Bible was true before Muhammad. Did you hear it?
Yes.
Okay, so the Bible was true for 600 years until Muhammad happened. Okay, but you are saying, my friend, that in the time of Jesus, this has happened, which means this is what they wrote. So what they wrote is still there for 600 years, right? That Jesus was crucified.
Yeah, because the Quran came to reveal the truth.
So guys, okay. Allah, so Allah, okay, so Allah,
dollar and the real dollar,
all right,
right?
so Allah,
you don't know the fake dollar.
Okay, hold on. So what
you
are saying to me, that Allah did lie to the Christians, and he created the Christianity, and he fabricated the Christianity, and he made the Christian believe in Jesus in the cross for 600 years. And then Allah, after 600 years, he woke up, he says, oh, what I did lie for those Christians. So now I have to tell them the truth, right?
Yeah.
What do you mean, yeah? You just made your God the shaitan. Because if you are saying to me that Allah for 600 years, he did lie to us, and you agree, and you say, yeah, that's mean all those people who die in the previous 600 years believe in the death of Jesus and the cross, they are going to go to hell, for they believe in that. And now who is the reason for that? The lie of Allah. So your God, Allah, is the liar, he is Satan. The Bible says,
I don't think they will go to hell.
They will go to hell because they believe in Jesus. No, you see, no, they will go to hell because the Christians, if there is no crucifixion, there is no Christianity. All Christianity is based on Jesus' miracles and the crucifixions. Otherwise, why we would not believe in him? So when you create all those things, who gave him the miracle? Allah. Okay, that's what the Muslims say. Who is the one who made the Christians see him in the cross? Allah. That's what the Muslims say, and you agree. So according to you, Christianity is a lie created by Allah. So Allah is the biggest devil ever exist in history. Right now we have more than 3 billion Christians believe in the lie of Allah, according to your understanding.
Okay, cool. Okay, for now, okay, it's cool.
So Allah is a liar, I agree. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah. So what do you say to yourself now? How you worship on God who can? Because now, if this is true, maybe Muhammad is not Muhammad. Maybe Moses is not Moses. Maybe me is not me. No, maybe you is not you. No,
according to your logic, according you can.
No,
say,
not my logic. This was your logic, my friend.
Deceiver is the liar.
My friend, this is your logic. No. Hold on. First of all, this is not my logic. Secondly, the Quran confirmed that Allah is a liar. You speak Arabic, don't you?
Yeah, قليلا.
No, you speak Arabic. I heard you saying the letters in like ain letter in Arabic. يعني, right? So you speak Arabic. Did Allah?
I'm in the Middle East, I'm in the Middle East, but I'm just trying to learn. Okay.
No problem. But did Allah says the one who Allah misguide, nobody can guide. The one who Allah deceive, nobody can guide. The Quran says clearly, that وَمَنْ يُضِّلِ اللَّهِ فَلَا هَادِيَ لَهُ, the one who Allah deceived, no hadi for sabila. Chapter 4 verse number 88. And you speak Arabic, here we're going to put on the screen. وَمَنْ يُضْلِلِ اللَّهِ, and the one who Allah deceived, nobody can guide him. So who is the deceiver? Allah. And you speak Arabic. And actually, what the verse saying that shaitan is way better than Allah, because the one who Allah like he deceived, nobody can guide him. But if shaitan misguide you or deceive you, maybe you can be guided. But if Allah did that to you, that's it. And here we notice that the Quran is a book of the devil, because if Allah is the one who is leading.
But after the Prophet came, yani, that is a guidance.
No, my friend, here we go. No, actually, no, my friend. Allah saying to Muhammad, look, read carefully. Do you want to guide him who Allah has made go astray, which means he deceived? In Arabic is deceived. So Allah saying to Muhammad, are you trying to make the one who Allah deceived guided? Are you stupid or what? So the Quran is a book of stupidity, because if the Quran sent to guide people, well, you guide those who Allah misguide or the one who shaitan misguide? Obviously there's no shaitan.
The one who the devil has misguided.
Who?
The one who the devil has misguided.
Okay, but Allah saying but now Allah saying that he is the one who deceive people, not shaitan. And he is saying it clearly. Do you want to guide him who Allah made him deceived? And he who Allah made him.
Ability comes from God.
My friend, but your God, Allah, is the devil in the same time. So the Quran was sent to guide me or to misguide me?
No, I don't have an answer for that.
All Muslims have no answer for anything. Since when Muslims have an answer? I never saw a Muslim have an answer. The only answer they say, Allah knows best. Thank you very much. But the verse in the front of us is clear. That are you going to guide the one who Allah deceived? The answer is no, you cannot. And he whom Allah he made, this is Muslim translation, go astray, you will never find out any way for him. And by the way, this is proven to be false, because Muhammad, he was saying those to the kuffar of Quraysh, and later they converted to Islam. So Allah was a fraud. Muhammad, he thought, he tried to give an excuse why they are not going to accept Islam. Why?
So the thing is, yani, maybe you don't understand the verses, I think.
You know, my friend, I understand the verses, and you can do your best. You can open Ibn Kathir, you can open Al-Tabari, Al-Qurtubi, anything you want, and you will see how stupid the Quran is. And this is not only in one place in the Quran. The whole Quran is speaking about the same thing, that there is only one deceiver. His name is Allah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, bro. Okay, cool.
So what? You will leave Islam or you will not leave Islam yet?
No, this topic only is not it's not like a complete I cannot decide from only this topic, you know.
Why you cannot this? You just agreed that Allah died to the Christians, he lied to the Jews, he lied to everybody for 600 years at least, and then we showed you the verses in the Quran. As you see, this is another example that Allah is the one who deceives people, and you cannot guide those who Allah deceives.
What he did was just trying to protect Jesus, not
No. You cannot say that. Okay, let me show you something now. There is a horrible thing behind this story, because if you want to protect Jesus, you do not need to put someone in the cross. You can kill all the army of the Roman, and you can destroy all the Jews. This is God, right? He can say one word, and they will be demolished. Do you agree?
But it's better to kill one person than killing millions.
But you did not kill any one person. What person? What person? The person who was killed.
Simon,
well, Simon is an honest man. He did nothing. Why you want to kill him? What he did? He's a good guy.
What about the people who dies right now? Are they wrong or what?
My friend,
dying doesn't depend on whether you are innocent.
Normal death is different. I will die, you will die. God gave us life, and He made us live in this earth for a certain time. You know, we are not born to stay alive forever. That's a natural death. Here you are saying to me that your God Allah, He made someone innocent die in the cross, but there is no reason. If Allah want to save Jesus, He can take Jesus to Him. Okay, let's say Allah want to take Jesus to Him. He can do it.
But even if you say that Jesus died on the cross, He was even innocent.
Exactly, He was innocent. We are not saying He's not. But this is the crime of the one who want to kill Him. But now you are saying to me, Allah, He replace Him with someone, He should not be dead. Secondly, by doing that, Allah, He lied to us. Number 3, let me ask you this question: Why Allah want to protect Jesus, but He don't want to protect Muhammad? Muhammad was killed by the Jews too. Why Allah did not?
No, Jesus was protected here. According to my belief,
no problem. Okay, this is my question. This is what I'm saying, my friend. Listen carefully. As long you are saying and you are agreeing, according to the Quran, that Jesus was protected, so why Allah did not protect Muhammad from the Jews? The Jews, they killed Muhammad. Why?
Yeah, Allah does whatever He want to do. Allah does whatever He want to do. If He wants you to die from poison, you're gonna die from that.
But this is mean.
Okay, you're gonna die by that.
Yeah, but
you don't even need to ask about that.
No, we need to ask because you see, if I have 2 prophets and I decide to save one and throw the other one from the boat, obviously I care for one. The second one is a garbage. This is what you are saying to me. Because if you have let us say you have 2 sons, and you are in a boat, and both of them they are going to be killed by the Jews, and you decide to dump one of them to the Jews so they can kill him, and you decide to save Jesus. That's mean Muhammad is nothing. So how that can be? You Muslims, you claim that Muhammad is the most important man between mankind for Allah. How he is the most important man between all mankind, yet Allah, He let him die by a poison, which a rat poison you can buy from Walmart. I can give you the name if you want. The rat poison used to kill him.
But when it comes to saying that Muhammad was the best of creation or something like that, of course, those I don't really believe in those, because I don't really believe in those. Yeah.
You don't believe in those? You don't.
Jesus is God. Jesus is bro. Those things, man.
So you don't believe that Muhammad is the best of mankind?
Those are just lies, and the gospel was written just copy and paste from the previous books and from Daniel.
Okay. But hold on. I'm asking you now. You just said that you don't believe that Muhammad is the best of mankind.
Yeah, the best of mankind. Yeah, I don't think so.
He's not.
When it comes to mankind, because for me, I believe that Jesus was a person, then he can be the best if we compare according to my beliefs,
So Jesus is the best of mankind according to your belief?
Yeah.
Not Muhammad.
Because I believe he's a mankind, and I believe so.
But that means Muhammad is not the best of mankind according to your belief, right?
Yeah, but he was a prophet, yeah.
So now we have an agreement with our friend here, Usman, that Jesus is the best of mankind. And let me ask you, when you say Jesus is the best of mankind, why you made such a decision that he is the best? Like what make you go into that conclusion?
Because of what he did, and what the prophet did, it's like, if I compare according to my logic, but according to the logic of the Islam, but it's different. I'm a Muslim, of course, but but I have a brain also.
Yeah, so you have a brain. Thank you for having a brain. I'm so happy for you. So because your brain is functioning very well, there is no way to compare between Jesus and Muhammad. So Muhammad was a very bad person, right?
No, he had some flaws, but not really bad.
Like what? Like what? Okay, let me ask you. If you have Usman, listen to me. If you have a friend, and with my respect to your wife, I'm not trying to insult. You have a friend, or even you have your father. He come to your house and he flirt with your wife. What you would do with him?
Did he fled? He didn't fled. He just came. He found Zainab. Then he went back.
No, he flirted. He said to her, Subhanu mu'allif al-qulub. I can show you the reference. And you speak Arabic. He flirted with her. He said to her, praise be to Allah, the one who made my heart to flip for you. So I want you to be honest, Usman. If your father, he came to your house. Listen, if your father, with my respect, your father, I don't mean to insult any one of your family. You understand, right? And this is why I give an example. If your father came to your house and he flirted with your wife, and your wife, she told you that your father was here and he said this to me, what you would do?
If he is my father, there's no problem. My father, like chatting with my wife, I don't think there's a
problem. My friend, what a chatting, what a chatting. He said to her, no, he did not chat. What a chatting. He said to her, my heart is beating for you. What chatting? We're not talking about chatting, like chatting, say hello, how are you, my daughter? That's not a crime. He flirted with her, and it says even, and fahawihas, and he fell in love with her. Or he fell in love with her body because the curtain moved. So, what you would do? Be honest.
If he's my father, I would think like, what's wrong with you, bro? I mean, yeah.
That's it, guys. What's wrong with you, bro?
Of course.
Are you serious?
Yeah, of course. I'll tell my father like, what's wrong, what are you doing like with my wife?
And he said, if he said to you, okay, I like her, I want to sleep with her, what you would do? I want to have her, what you would do?
I would just I would just take my wife and move to another place.
So you are going to run from the crimes of Muhammad. This is what you are saying.
But why did you change the topic from crucifixion to this, bro?
No, we are not, because we were asking you how come we are talking about the crucifixion. Why Jesus is saved and why Muhammad is not. It's you who mentioned that Muhammad, because he is not qualified to be like Jesus, so Jesus way better than Muhammad. So obviously this is why Allah, he saved. And it's you who said that, not me. So I'm saying to you now, what was wrong with Muhammad? This is how the conversation came, my friend. Wake up, bring some coffee. Why Muhammad is not good for you enough to be like Jesus? You said he have some, fault and problems, and so we mentioned like the story of Zainab. So what kind of a person? He is not honored enough a relationship between father and son by adoption. He go to the house when the husband is not there. He cheat with the wife against the husband, and obviously there is a relationship with them, because you see, if the woman, she is a true woman, and a strange man, or even a father, she will be more angry. She will say to her husband, look at your father, what he did to me. He flirted with me. Shame on you and your family. I'm not going to stay here no more. She did not do that. She is happy for it. That means she is a bad woman.
But here I think Allah was just trying to prove something.
Prove what? He proved that Muhammad is a perverted man. Prove what? Because if you are the prophet who's teaching Muslims, don't look at the women, don't look at the women, the women should wear burqa, whatever you say, Muslims, and then we find that Muhammad, when he go alone with the women, he want to sleep with her, and this is not his wife. Are you allowed in Islam to go to a woman, she is already married, and you flirt with her? You will say no, right? So how Muhammad don't follow his own teaching? So if you say you cannot do that, if a different Muslim guys he do that, Muhammad, he will beat him maybe, but he can't do that, for he is a fraud. Are you there, Usman? You have a bad internet. So what we have as a conclusion, until he come back, his internet is bad. What we have a conclusion from this Muslim, that Allah is a liar, thank you very much. Allah is a fraud, thank you very much. Allah is the devil, thank you very much. And he agreed that Allah, he lied to us for the last previous 600 years before Muhammad. Thank you very much. And he agreed that we Christians, we witness for the truth, because we saw Jesus in the cross, not someone else. And we, as the verse saying, we have in the Bible exactly as what we saw, which means we are telling exactly the truth. Because the truth is what you say about what you saw, not about imaginary. Somebody comes 600 years, he was not even there, and he come with a story saying, oh, it wasn't Jesus, it was someone else. So the story is very clear now that even a Muslim, he agree that Allah is a fraud. Allah is the devil. Even when I say to him, well, Allah, he says that he is the one who deceived, and the one who deceived, nobody can guide him.